What is going on, guys? Gamer16. Welcome back to another video, and yes, today I'm here another Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing video. But this video is more of a discussion slash explanation video. So if you guys haven't noticed lately, I haven't done a Naruto Blazing video in a long time. Besides the fact of me not doing a video in a while in general, more specifically Naruto videos. And some of you may be wondering why not, why haven't you? The main reason is because it's PvP. PvP, in my opinion, has ruined this game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have participated in PvP for a while, a good bit when it first came out. I haven't played PvP in a minute. But you see, I'm special Jonin 8th Dan. When the last ranked period, I was a Jonin. So I did participate in PvP. But one thing I feel really ruined PvP for me, and that was Blazing Bash. Blazing Bash has just ruined PvP for me. I feel it because it's honestly really annoying, to have it, to have no Blazing Bash units. And I'm talking when, I didn't have Blazing Bash units, because now obviously I have two of them. If you haven't checked my Instagram page, I've pulled the Naruto and Sasuke. But even with those guys, you have people who can just run, the most, a full team of Blazing Bash units and just wreck. There's literally nothing you can do about it. And it's really annoying. When PvP was first introduced, it was all about strategy, picking certain, characters that can, that are cohesive, that work together well. You know what I mean? Like the Shikamaru and the Izumu. Basically every strategy that Kabuki came up with before, and then the substitution cheese came in, and then now Blazing Bash units are the new cheese. The developers are just coming out with more and more ways to make it less strategy based and just more pay to play. If you notice, it's all the tryhards are high ranks in PvP, and then if you notice the lower tiers, I mean really they don't have the same type of teams as an Anbu Black Ops or a Hokage or even a Jonin. They all have a bunch of Blazing Bash units, and that's why to me it's kind of just well, there's no possible way that I'm going to beat these guys on my team. And if I do, it's probably just by mere luck, or maybe they just don't know how to use their team. Because I bet you if I had one of their teams, I would be able to wreck almost every single person I run into. It's really hard to beat someone without any Blazing Bash units or a minimal amount of them. And especially if they're only Naruto and Sasuke. Don't get me wrong, they're great. But I mean, compared to Rock Lee and Gaara and, the new Neji and Hinata, they're nowhere near those guys, as in terms of, utility. They're not as good. And it sucks because they were, Blazing Bash units were pretty, unique. They were different. But now they're just releasing them left and right. And then they keep making them more and more overpowered. So it's starting to make, Blazing Fest units less useful. Think about it. Whenever you pulled a Blazing Fest unit when PvP was first introduced, what did you want to do? You automatically wanted to run that guy on PvP just to see how you would do. When Six Paths Naruto and Sasuke came out, you wanted to test them out in PvP because you just wanted to see how they would do. But think about it. When Might Guy came out, I mean, granted, it could also just be because everyone knew he wouldn't be good on PvP. But, no one really batted an eye for Night Guy. They didn't care. Even Madara, no one's really looking forward to Madara. I mean, some people were. The majority of people were. But PvP, I bet you Blazing Bash units already have more people summoning on it than Blazing Fest units. And it's really annoying to see, people running double Gaaras, double Rock Lees. And I understand what people are saying. They put their money into the game. If they want to do that, they can. And I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying that it kind of just takes away from what the game was mainly about before PvP. Using all these units towards beating raids, building your account up. Now you're just building your account up to wreck other people on PvP. And I don't really find the point in it. Because you already know you have a good team. You don't need, to be Hokage ranked to know that running a team full of Blazing Bash units are good. So I don't really see the point in it anymore, There's no strategy involved. It's just bringing the most OP units. The cards literally built for PvP just to run them and wreck people. It's I don't see how that makes you feel good about yourself. I mean, yeah, you spent money, you got units that do well in PvP, and you beat people and become a Hokage. Great. And not Hokage, 5 Kage. But you get my point. It's not the same as running a team without Blazing Bash units, where you actually have to think about what the hell you're gonna put on your team. It's not the same. So that's why I'm kind of just I don't know. I'm kind of iffy with PvP, and I don't hate it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't find it the same as it used to be. But now that we got that rant part out of the way, I just want to talk about, will I keep doing Naruto videos? Yes, I will. I will keep doing Naruto videos. I'm not gonna stop. I love Naruto. I'm playing it now. I only play when something goes on, but it's not like I just quit completely. I log in, I come see what's going on. Nothing's really going on for me. I kind of just log off. But yes, I will always play Naruto. Naruto is my favorite anime. I can't just abandon it like that. As far as what I'm coming up with, I have a Kaguya video that's going up. I'm not sure if it's going up before or after this video, but it will be going up. I'm also going to have a summoning video going on the new Kakashi and Sakura banners. I'm getting maybe 500-ish pearls. I've already done 5 steps on Kakashi. So far, I've really only pulled 2 fake golds, a Rinnegan Sasuke, and another Minato. I haven't pulled Kakashi yet, or Hashirama. So I'm going to finish all the steps on Kakashi because he's the person I want more between Kakashi and Sakura. Then whatever pearls I have left, I'm going to take on Sakura, and if I manage to pull a Sakura before I finish using all my pearls, I'm going to come back to Kakashi and do whatever multis I've left. So yeah, I am going to keep doing Naruto Blazing content. It's just the PvP side of it, I'm not really too hot for. I'm not, as far as PvP goes, probably not going to participate in it. And I know it sucks for the people well, whenever you do character analysis videos, I want to see, this guy PvP. Listen, there are some people, some, YouTubers that don't cover certain aspects of games because they don't like it, or maybe that's just, they don't know how to do that kind of stuff. Me personally, I just don't like PvP. I used to be a fan of it, but now it's really hard to show off a character when you have to be more worried about actually not getting cucked within the first 2 turns. You know what I mean? And, rather than actually being able to show off the unit properly and how they can be used in PvP. Because if you try to go into a match showing off a character, and the first thing people do is get, ultra combos left and right, and automatically are able to pull off a Madara jutsu by the 3rd turn, it's not really showing off a unit. It's kind of just getting cut. And that's also setting a bad reputation for the character, because you think the character's trash because someone could 3-turn my team. Not necessarily true. It's just that most people nowadays run Blazing Bash, full team. So it's it's not really a good way to show it off. For me, at least. For people who do have Blazing Bash units and can build teams around them, those are the people that are showing off the units. That's the people you should watch and for that kind of stuff. Me, as far as watching characters for PvP, no. For raids, I will definitely do that. Once I pull Kamui Kakashi, and if I potentially pull my Todic Regeneration Sakura, I'll be showing them off on the Kaguya raid. I'm going to try to build a team around them to see if I can beat it. And then also I'm going to be doing a few interesting, what if, quotation mark, battles with Kaguya. For example, maybe if Madara went up against them, the Uchiha team more specifically, because I can't just run Madara, obviously that's not going to win. But the Team 7, I'm going to be doing Kakashi, Sakura, Sasuke, Naruto, seeing if that could beat him or her. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting things, but as far as doing strictly, doing PvP, not going to do it. And that's the main reason why I haven't played Naruto in such a long time. I really just needed to get this off my chest, because I just can't stand, PvP, I really can't. Just looking at Blazing Bash banners coming out, it just, yeah, so... Anyways, guys, sorry about that rant. Just need to get it off my chest. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If they also agree with me, if they want to input, have their own personal input. Now, I'm not hating on anyone, real quick before I end the video. I'm not hating on anyone who, has these teams on Blazing Bash. That's great for you. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, I envy you guys. I wish I could do that. But the thing is, it's just, I don't know. I wish I can do that type of thing. It's just that I can't. And because I can't, this is how I feel. Because if you are on my side of the spectrum, where you can't spend as much money as these people can on Blazing Bash units, you may feel the same way that I do. Or maybe you just are a lucky person and just happen to pull everything. Me, on the other hand, not really. So this is why I have my opinion, because I don't have all these units. So, me, I'm a little bit biased, I guess you can say. But I think even if I did have all these units, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to empathize. But I just feel like it wouldn't be fair to the people who don't have these units and can't invest as much money as other people can. That's just me. Anyways, guys, stay awesome, my fellow gamers. See you guys in the next video. Peace.